I'm back now. I guess you guys can't see it, but I'm watching the last hour long before I guess the internet part of it cuts out. I think for like a good 4 minutes before the stream went down, because I see we only made it hour 56-ish minutes. Yeah, it's just completely dead air. At some point my computer locked up. Oh, interesting. So that one's doable. This obviously we have to fight the dragon again. Obtain Dogma, which is obviously we're gonna do shortly. That's easy to do. Harpy Joyride's easy to do. I don't know. I was like, I'm assuming every type of meat means we also have to poison ourselves with like bad ones. And then drop. Huh. I got no idea why it just cut off like that. Huh. Well, now we gotta figure out how the game responds to that. Like I said, the game froze or seized or whatever. And then I tried to get it any of the commands, any of the keyboard commands to work. And that just gave me a permanent flickering black screen, which I have never seen before, but it seemed not great.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny.
But it did give us a quick save right after we killed the these guys, so that's interesting.
It's a hot goblin!
Fire won't do much good here. Let's try a different tack.
Thing is like a mini boss, 12k. So that's just like an end game dog thing. Alright, what the hell were we doing? Cermanella. Okay, report back to Roman. So I was like, we need to take the blade back there for that one.
Has this ox carter sailed? 'Tis in a dreadful state. The work of
'Tis in a
goblins.
dreadful state.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early tripping gets the worm, as they say.
This might contain useful information.
A third perusal might reveal bits of interest.
I say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
As a matter of fact, have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
Not quite. I was a fighter for a time. 'Tis a balanced vocation.
You know, at the very least, we could probably go. Probably should have done that already, huh? Once we walked. Oh wait, no, we already killed the
Over
Medusa
here,
because we had to clear out everything. Never mind.
Sir Arisen. I then the villain behind, and so must we.
I believe I can just come straight over here, and then
Our preparations
we
are
wait
complete.
for night.
Shall we make for the empty house in Bagbatal? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Yes, thank you, Pauline. Before we do that, though, I see a free ogre kill over here that I'm gonna go take.
There, Master! Go harpies! Most impressive, Master. I dare say, Risen could have defeated this lot without us.
Outstanding. We've got them on the run.
Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Light of my magic, I shatter the heavens.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
I'll get the idea. Beast can scarce stand. A well-placed stroke is in gazing skyward. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Very well. I shall return.
I was like, that was messy.
Might I implore you to play the part? I have also employed the aid of a woman. No, Manella, your majesty. Should the ruse be discovered too soon, the remedy
Support the
will be
Empress's
understood.
proposal.
We must needs be ready for...
So, a bit of trickery is in order. Rest assured,
I suspect the villain will... I am glad to hear. Find a way to loosen...
I am come. Let us not waste time. Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none. 'Tis by the coral snakes is go on. Kill her. That is far enough.
You told me to.
You must forgive me. I suspected foul dealings from the moment I heard the Empress was being held here. However, with this display you have earned my trust. In truth, she cannot die here. We must have her meet her, and in a place more fitting. Tell me, do you know what it takes to inspire action in this world? Tragedy. Yes, tragedy. The emotion that floods forth in the wake of such events can change the world entire. Consider what a tragedy of singular measure, such as that of a great leader martyred for her ideals, could achieve. Why? The flames of revolution would burn eternal.
And why do we want revolution?
Worthy funeral pyre for an empress. Wouldn't you agree? And so Her Majesty's tragedy must be made a spectacle of, that all Battahl might bear witness and shed tears of blood.
So this was your aim. It all becomes clear. On your knees. We have you surrounded. Sir Armhild. So it was you.
Manella, this little ruse was your doing, I suppose. And as for your Majesty, I must say I am disappointed. You would go so far to save your own neck, rather than do what is best for the future of this country.
We understand what you desired to achieve. Yet we also believe that no ideal can truly be born from bloodshed.
I mean, that's kind of true.
Perhaps you will ponder this in your solitude. By our authority as Empress, we hereby place you under arrest.
Sir Armhild's was a vile plot. I only hope she's the
This amount recovered when using curatives. Interesting.
last villain seeking to advance her reign through murder. Well, that's that.
What do you mean? Everybody knows that advancing whatever you want through murder is like the fastest way to go about it.
I'm sure we did.
Nobody ever wants the right answer. They just want the fast answer.
Our best.
You know, the one that's spicier, the one that, you know, makes us feel better.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
The first order of business to come over here and duplicate my curatives again, which is annoying as fuck, but whatever.
I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your